Your life sucks because your circles suck. Most personal development gurus won't tell you this. You cannot become the new you while clinging to people who keep you tied to the old you. New you, new crew. Your environment is constantly training your identity daily, silently, and with your permission. And you keep wondering why your life never changes. I'm Christian Sisson, founder of NewMeFy.com, an online space where you discover your purpose, become the new you, and start a new life. And I rebuilt myself many times coming out of depression, addictions, and absolute collapse. And in the process, I've cracked the code of purpose. This is what you're going to find in this YouTube channel. Keep watching. Here's the problem. You keep asking God to change your life while defending the environment, destroying it. You want a new future without changing the rooms shaping you. You want a stronger conviction while spending time around compromise. You want discipline while sitting inside environments rewarding your weaknesses. You want clarity while consuming confusion and fear all day long. And slowly, your environment starts voting on your future every day. That's why you repeat the same cycles for years. Same standards, the same habits, the same ceilings, same excuses, same emotional patterns, same life. Your environment is preaching, even when nobody is speaking. And eventually, whatever surrounds you repeatedly starts sounding normal and becomes your future. You have to stop speaking in abstractions. I want growth, I want purpose, I want change. Yeah, that's all fine. But let me ask you this. Who has your ear? Who are you learning from? Who are you listening to? Who is telling you that discipline looks extreme? Who drains conviction from your life? Who is weakening you? Who is sharpening you? Who is keeping you anchored to the old you? Their names, their faces. What are the rooms, the tables, the conversations? The inputs, the standards. That is where transformation either lives or dies. Every circle has a ceiling. You stay there long enough and it becomes yours. Notice the pattern. It's always a who. It's not a what. It's not a how, but a who that shapes your future. This naturally connects purpose, identity, and calling together. Your environment affects vision. That's purpose. Your environment shapes standards. That's your identity. Your environment either sharpens deployment or suffocates it. That's the calling. People underestimate proximity, but you become whatever your environment rewards. So if your environment rewards comfort, victimhood, escapism, laziness, gossip, mediocrity, compromise, your life eventually reflects those values. That's how people lose their life calling. Conversation by conversation, room by room, environment by environment. Okay, now I want to play a game with you.
I want to play a game.
The game is rank yourself, rank your friends, change your life. Here's the deal, step by step. Step number 1, from 1 to 10, rank yourself and your friends in these 5 areas: health, wealth, relationships, spirituality, and business. Step number 2, assign one of these 3 tags. Green is for keep, yellow is for pivot, and red is for dump. If they are 7 or above, that's a green, that's a keep. They align with where you're heading. If you are below 7, that's a yellow, that's a pivot. Time to level yourself up. If they are below 7, that's a dump, that's red. Let go of those holding you back. Now, step number 3, for each category, imagine what a higher ranking would look like. Now let's go. 1, health. Are you or your friends obese, lazy, drinking excessively, using drugs? Now from 1 to 10, rank your score, their score, and then tag. Green, yellow, or red. Keep, pivot, or dump. And then don't just stay there, solve. Find mentors, join fitness groups, build healthy circles. That's it. Number 2, wealth. Are you or your friends out spending on vacations, living paycheck to paycheck, praising scarcity mentality, thinking that poverty is a virtue and wanting to tax the rich? Now from 1 to 10, you rank your score, their score, and then you tag. Green, yellow, or red. Keep, pivot, or dump. And I'll solve it. Surround yourself with wealth builders, people who understand that wealth is a spiritual. And then you seek financial mentors. Now, number 3, relationships. That's dangerous. Are you or your friends still single and childless, into nightclubs, into hookup culture, not family oriented? Now, from 1 to 10, rank your score, their score, and then tag. Green, yellow, or red. Keep, pivot, or dump. And then you solve. You start hanging out with family-oriented people, happily married, raising children, living in a nice home. 4th, spirituality. Are you a Christian hanging out with friends who mock faith, are atheists, embrace the occult, or embrace the You know what? From 1 to 10, now you rank your score, their score, and then you tag again, green, yellow, or red. Keep, pivot, or dump. Then you solve. Find faith-driven, God-backed people who strengthen your faith instead of mocking it or leading you astray. Now, last one, business. Are you friends with employees dreaming of retirement while you want to make a difference? That's easy. From 1 to 10, rank your score, their score, and then tag green, yellow, or red. Keep, pivot, or dump. And then again, you solve. Now surround yourself with successful entrepreneurs who have built what you want to build. That's the game. New you, new crew. And before somebody gets emotional, this is not about arrogance. This is about stewardship. Learning how to judge without being judgmental is fundamental to personal reinvention. If you stay in environments that normalize the old you, don't act shocked when the old you survives. So old me, NewMefy, I would say the old me protects and excuses environments that destroy growth, keeps the same circles, keeps the same standards, keep the same life. But the new me audits the influence. The new me chooses environments intentionally. The new me builds circles that sharpen purpose, identity, and calling. NewMefy is the bridge between protecting and excusing environments that destroy growth and building circles that sharpen purpose, identity, and calling. If something in you knows you're not living the life you were born for because your environment keeps pulling you back into your old self, keep watching. These teachers who pull you out of an old self into the new you on purpose. Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment with your takeaway. Till the next video. Signing off.